So we're in the severed hand. On the second floor though, and that's a problem. We need to get the pass if we want to move around without having to fight everyone constantly. Which means we'll have to go back to the first floor, which means we're gonna have to fight there. Which means blah 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 blah. Can't basically walk into anyone here.
Fine.
The enemy should be able to detect us immediately whenever we pop our head out, so okay, we got the delegate pass. I was sort of afraid it might require some kind of conversation skills. It did not. It's not changed the fact that we do have to deal with the group of guards here, or do we? We don't particularly want any level ups anymore. I wouldn't mind if we get a few, but I don't want to waste my time on the minor quest lines in order to try to achieve them. The problem is a lot of them do connect directly or indirectly to our ability to disarm the defenses of the severed hand. Two Slayer Knights at least.
Huh? Too easy.
For once, we're in an area where ranged combat might even be a realistic option.
You fight like children.
Yeah, they have plus 19 attack rolls, so these type of enemies we can't fight against anymore without using massive amount of buffs. It just won't work.
You fight like children. Enough! You fight like children.
And you're not attacking.
Enough!
Yeah, they're just fantastic attack values all around. So
You fight like children. Ignore the pain.
there isn't much missing in here, no matter what you do. So I think we're just going to give them the run around and stone them to death. It's quite tedious, but I do want the floor to be secure, and there's no way I'm wasting some kind of one of our few main buff items on something like this. Yep. Attack values are not that great, and on the 5th attack we need, even at 19 dice roll, we're not hitting. So these guys aren't easy to hit. I mean, they're really not easy to hit. Maybe I just... And you're not doing anything. Of course you aren't. Thinking of just shooting other targets here.
Taste my fury!
Because at least they're easier to hit. Oh, what the hell are you doing? I think the cloak of displacement might be causing troubles. It seemed to do this with when we used it with the party too. No, we all ran out of ammunition. Well, we might as well use the crossbow. It just shoots so slowly. Is this slow shooting crossbow or what? No, it is not. Why does the crossbow shoot so fast? I'm not complaining. Just wondering. Down. Yeah, this is not too bad. I thought it might be a little bit worse. Okay. The little guy is the only one who's been really hard to hit. The rest, not so much. They're hit like a train, so we still need to avoid them. But actually killing them, not too much of a problem. We should be getting our second Slayer Knight kill fairly soon. In certain fights this just isn't an option, and I'm not exactly too thrilled about this here either. So that's where we want to use our bigger buffs and summoning creatures or whatever. Not here. This is totally pointless fight. We could have avoided these anyway. Slayer's Knight should go down.
Ah, mosquitoes.
Yeah. Jones. Why isn't it going down?
Taste my fury!
So, there's what? About 4 guys left.
Take it all.
Ooh, that was nice. 26 points of damage and slowing the target.
Take it all.
Oh, 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 oh. Seriously, we don't have a huge amount of these ammunition though, so Need to use normal rocks. No, that might be something we have to do at some point. That's exactly what it is. It's if we have no other choice.
Take it all.
Holy shit. 28, 14, 13. Still amazed how much damage this fucking sling does.
Taste my fury. Ha!
Okay, they should be all more or less severely injured now. Ah. So 3 left, something like that. Pretty much. Almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Ah, about time. So another first level is secured. That's the important part. Don't think we missed anything. No. So let's chat up the people here. Might as well do some of the minor quests. There's no harm in that, and we have to do most of them anyway. So the few extra ones that might not be mandatory are easily done at the sidelines. Okay. So 2 minor quests. Not sure how we're gonna spend our 200,000 gold. We're going to shove it on something. Anything. Summon monsters 8. Not bad. Probably starting to see fairly high level monsters at that point. Fiery Cloud. What is that? Sort of a bent darts. I'm not going to use them, so it doesn't really matter. Interesting looking though. We do know what we need to do. So we should be able to, when you know the solutions. Okay, we do need to rest. But we have the permission to go upstairs, so we might as well try to go to the infirmary. think that's on the third or fourth floor. Okay. There's 4 floors, then a couple of fingers that have 4 floors.
Smack home.
Another quest for you. Help the Genasi. Have to be careful where to stick our head here. Don't go into any locked rooms. There's a fight brewing there. I think there might be demons in the next floor. And I don't think we can avoid the fight with our skills. I previously avoided the fight by knowing a lot about demons. So basically having a bard. It's not gonna work this time. Oh, good. Another quest. A murderer of a mage has to be found. I'm opening the door just to remind myself that it's okay to go in. The Genasi. Another easy job to take care of. King of Nourishment, Virulent Agent. We definitely need to start doing these jobs, otherwise we're out of inventory space already. Do I have shield? Okay, that's one of our quests really done. Oh crap, demonic constructs. And of course you're shoving them my way. you. Thank you so much. Are you gonna attack them or not? Yeah, I'm not hitting
As
them
you
at all.
wish. Fine.
I need to survive 3 of them.
You fight like children.
Ah. You take a lot of normal damage and fire damage. This was a bad engagement
You
for me
fight
to
like
stumble on.
children.
Very bad. I would have been in full health, not a problem, but with so low health, um, we can't tank that. Would have had to use a huge amount of healing to sort of stay above water there. Just not worth
Smack
it.
whom?
Crap. Can't go there. Can't deal with the demons. We want to visit the library though, so. Diary of Garuk. Blah, blah, blah. Hmm. Let's yeah. Point blank. Ooh, gates. Ninth level demon summoning spell. I've got a mage robe, probably totally worthless to us. And Meteor Sword. I think it does a pretty standard damage. Ah, crap. It's you again. Immune to piercing, immune to acid. Lovely. Okay, I'll try something else. We'll see. Are they able to see me really? People or no? No. Immune to cold, piercing damage works. It's just a huge amount of trouble to kill them this way. I was just going to evade them for now. We need to visit the infirmary. Come on, just say the goddamn.
Smack whom? To end like this.
Yeah, I'm dead. Sudden ending death. Petrification. Saving throw fail. That's the throne room anyway, so we don't have to go there yet. Near the demons. Site of the final battle. That's gonna be interesting. Interesting, I mean total bullshit, but We'll survive somehow. We always do. Foes nearby. What do you mean foes? Are these foes? Yeah. We can't show our face around there. At least until we change something. Need to go higher.
Done.
New items. Yeah. Okay, this will be our only play to get items anymore. +5 and +4 weaponry. Acid tip throwing dagger. Okay. Cloak of displacement. This seems to be a common cloak here. Non-detection. Non-detectable by medical means such as see invisibility and scrying. Boots of stealth. Cloak of non-detection could be a thing, but again, because of how the AI works, it just isn't. Hmm. Wait, where's the infirmary? Yeah, we gained a lot of valuable experience. By a lot, I mean not all that much. Few. Hmm. I'll just buy. Yeah, I can't talk to him about the woman who's having a little bit of trouble with outside influence on her mind because I haven't talked to another guy. It seems the progression is very tightly scripted. It's a bothersome thing. The more you use your own brain instead of your character, I mean, instead of following the breadcrumbs, more trouble you're going to have. Okay, I'd like to start by finishing up some of the quests then.
A challenge.
We need to talk to the friend of the woman, Genasi woman
A
here.
challenge.
Okay. Now we're going back up immediately. There's a few things we need. We need to talk to the kitchen cook. Cook.
Too
Talk to
easy.
the cook, talk to the infirmary.
I'd rather fight.
Are you the cook? You're the cook. Okay, now we have a cure for the mind influence. We should be able to solve the problem with the foods being stolen. What else?
A challenge.
We don't want to explore here. It's a very dangerous place to stick your nose around. I think there's a group of demons here, for example.
Smack home.
Let's start with this. Ah, yeah, I forgot about you. Just aren't doing much damage with our bare fists. Guess it can't be helped really. Do need to take care of these constructs at some point anyway, so might as well do it now. I wonder if we're gonna get experience out of these. This might just be good enough that we get something like 100 or 200.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, we're not getting shit out of them. Tainted demon blood. Hmm. Is there a way to control the amount of creatures coming at us? That's probably the best place. Yeah, we're gonna get injured quite a bit, but we have enough of a hit point buffer that should be okay.
You fight like children.
I'm somewhat worried with a couple of fights in the tower here. They're very close quarter
You
fights,
fight like children.
and I don't see any other way to fight them but in those close quarter situations. So those are the spots where the few scrolls that might be useful would make a drastic difference. I'm not too worried about the final fight. I'm sure it's incredibly tough, but we have also a lot of room to maneuver. Well, not a huge amount to be honest, but still, it's like 3 large rooms. We have sanctuaries, we have invisibility potions, so we have some options to maneuver
You
around.
fight like children. You fight like children.
Actually, we have the magic Sabling scrolls. If we manage to get through the first part, that's really it then. Got a little bit of experience out of that. And it was a sort of fight we had to fight anyway. I don't think there's any use for the tainted demon blood, so no point even picking it up. Okay, yeah, not too bad. We're less than 10,000 points from a level up. Again, it would be a fairly pointless level up though, so I suppose magic resistance and things like that might go up a bit, but the overall effect might not even be noticeable really.
Fine.
Fine indeed. Didn't help much, but it's wasn't much of a job either way. So I'm pretty confident we are gonna get a level up for what it's worth still. Could I get control of my character? Okay. I love that my character does this kind of reasoning thing with an intelligence value of 3. I suppose we have a decent enough of a wisdom, so it's hard to say. Maybe you just need one of them. It's common sense. Wisdom is common sense, so it's not unreasonable to assume that we can figure things out quite well. Just don't understand how things really work. Okay, 4,500. So getting better and better and better. 3,000. What do we need to do next? Let me think. We need to find the poison to murder the people in the barracks. That's what we need to do. Um, which does mean we have to go exploring a bit for the other ingredients. We need to solve the murder too. Shouldn't be too much of a fuss. We just need to go to the 4th floor to talk to a woman there. Okay, well, I just need to know what were the components. We need demon blood. We need a viral agent. This is not a good way to handle things. Okay. Brilliant agent, barding agent, demon blood. I think we're lacking barding agent and demon blood. Demon blood, I think it's accessible in the kitchen in of all places. The bonding agent, I think, is available somewhere
I'd rather
here.
fight.
We don't want to go sticking our noses into these places. No, it's on the next floor. There's also trouble on the next floor, though.
Done.
Okay, I think we have what it takes. Crap. Yuck.
Fight my children.
What is this? Horrid Wilton. We need to kill everyone on this level, no matter what. This is where the final fight will happen. We can't have sudden extra troops here be able to influence the event. So has to be dealt with range combat. If we go to the outer circle here, we'll attract more people into this fight. We'll have to just run around along this and kill them. Have to be careful here too. More nice of scream there. No, they're not too bad. Terrible in close combat for us, but yeah. We can take rage. Our
Taste my
sling
fury.
stones also well. Yeah, badly injured and hurt. Affected by the stun. And even notice that we're using stun
Taste
bullet.
my fury.
My god. Please die. If we can get rid of one of them, it'll make things a bit
Taste
easier
my
for us.
fury.
Excellent. Nah, almost dead. Hurl, and that's it. Fine. Hill made her wholly simple. Well, it wasn't what we came here for, but we had to get it too, so... Hurt already. Please, 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 for God's sake, just shoot. Okay. Getting a hang of this. Of our routine to doing this. It's not the way we want to fight overall, though. Could have taken a fucking archer if we wanted to do this. Sphere gem. Okay, there should be another one there. Yep. Crap.
Ignore the pain.
Not be stunned. Good to know. Barely injured. What about now? Hurts.
Taste my fury!
Yeah. Less talking, more throwing stones. This should have the bonding agent then. Oh my god. Throw the stones, don't just stand around. Almost dead. This is exactly what you don't want to be doing. How are you still alive? Bonding agent? Yakutus. No. Nothing to do with those things. Black Blade of Disaster is great though. And Yakutus, Vim, Holy Symbol, something we must have. So, again, not a bad place per se, but it's not what we came here for. We should, somewhere else. This is one way to get the needed blood. And it's a good way to die with our health. Yeah, they're arguing about who gets to eat it, so enough! For the hate of pain, I have a simple solution. You grab its right leg, you grab its leg, and then pull in opposite directions. The one with the bigger piece wins and gets to watch me eat all of the remains. If there are any scraps left over, the winner may eat that. Okay, I'd like to go now. We do need to get rid of them too. The amount of people we need to kill is getting larger and larger. It's sort of a problem. There's one.
What? Too
It
easy.
is sort of problematic, but yeah, report without error. With
Mosquitoes.
slashing damage. So next time we go there, we'll have to battle the demon.
Too easy.
Which means better buy the healing, full healing just in case. +1 disruption ammunition. They could potentially disrupt even a demon, but that's such a desperation measure that even I don't go that low. It's really if you're 100% stuck and you don't have a way out. You just don't have any more ideas. Demon probably should be handled if we can.
Smack home.
Yeah, teleport without error is coming our way. Um. Oh. What I don't need that. We need to identify all the fucking items we have and sell the unnecessary ones away. That's what we need to do. I mean, something we really need to do. They might be very useful, especially in situations like these, and we're just not taking advantage of the opportunity at the moment. Section from evil. Go into a dead end. Never go into a dead end, you dumbass. Okay, we're doing okay damage.
You fight me. Mosquitoes.
Suddenly returning to favor, though.
Mosquitoes.
And we're stuck here. Can we come closer? No. Oh, this is interesting. Ah. Let's take a look at this situation. Their big boy has blocked its own passage here. Probably should put a defense against getting panicked. Go away. I need the longer reach weapon. I think the enemy will have a similar reach to mine. If I use a two-handed weapon, that's not good enough. Need to be better. What the hell is it? Let's look at our opportunities. Yeah. First of all, he's blocking everything, so no one can come and attack us. Secondly, we still have the ability to stick the knife in them. So obviously we can kill everyone before going after him, then finish him. Okay, that's
Take it all.
he's resisting quite a bit. Still, we're doing damage, so it's not like the end result will change. It'll just get delayed a bit. So again, this is the long reach weapon has probably been the best overall purchase we've done throughout the entire game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
this is taking forever. The bastard has 10%
Take it
resistance
all.
to piercing damage.
Take it all.
Okay, only 5 guys left. Okay, the other named demon does not have piercing resistance. He should be going down fairly quickly. Oh, 4 guys left. 2 of them Lemur slaves, which are incredibly pathetic. So yeah. This is on the same floor as Izer and Medei will be, so it's an interesting location to keep in mind. Potentially be very, very useful.
Taste my fury.
It's a bit different though with spellcaster. Yeah, his immunes are piercing damage, not exactly a huge surprise. What about are you immune to this? Well, yeah. This is why you have a +5 weapon. Pierces through the immunities. Same damage type, but no one can resist it.
Oh, yeah.
So the demon problem not only solved itself quite easily, but it also provided us with a nice tactical location potentially to use against larger swarms here. It won't work against the smaller enemies, and I don't think it works against Isera and Medei because they're so powerful spellcasters. We'll probably have to at least dampen the magic of Isera. Medei, maybe. She's more of a healer type anyway. But Isaiah is sorcerer, I think. Maybe a multi-class one. But he won't have that many hit points. He isn't going to be that hard to hit or kill. Well, relatively not that hard. It is important. We're going to have to struggle quite a bit to do any kind of a real killing there. So there's no point selecting the beefier target that's going to be harder to take down. So no, we need to go down.
Done.
To see if I can get a permission to use their alchemy bench. Yeah, I want to agree to doing that job simply because it might help us to get here without too much trouble. So someone's slippers. Summon Fiend. So we have quite a few of these Summon Fiend spells too at this point. Mass Domination. Probably won't work too well. Those kind of spells are heavily reliant on the difficulty class of the spell. And with us, that's basically nothing. So it's very easy to resist, is what I'm saying. Which makes it a likely waste of time. Hunting Agent, Demon Blood, and Lethal Virulent Poison. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Do we have any other minor requests here? Yes, we do. The murder. And
A
I would really
challenge.
like to solve that one too. We need to talk to a woman here, and we should
A
have all the
challenge.
information needed. So, 9th level summon monster, Executioner's Eyes. +4 to attack and critical hit range. Container full. Hmm. Now we have the likely murder suspects. We can also go and poison the local food supply here. Excellent. A little less fighting I have to do. I get a level up? Not yet. We need about 1,500. Probably just about the amount we'll get if we should report our success first. Hmm. Increase the wheel made. Ah, finally. So, multi-classing. Uh, I don't particularly see the point. Rogue would allow us to get a sneak attack, but what the fuck would be the point? The sorcerer doesn't allow us to do anything special, so yeah. We'll just stay on the path we already started. Next level will never happen. So this is it. Stunning attack, one empty body. Okay, I'll solve our little murder mystery and probably end there. Then the minor tasks are done and the
Fine.
real killing starts. I know, I do want to do management. See what the huge amount of magical items we carry actually do. To uh, do a little bit of a management on the scrolls too. To sort of get them, divide them into potentially very good and
Smack
something that we
home.
could basically throw away at any opponent and it wouldn't matter. So we can start using them immediately. There's not that much of a game left, so if we don't use them now, it was totally pointless to take the sorcerer level in the first place. Hmm. Not quite sure. Maybe this isn't still the end on that quest. I mean, we might take it further. Now that we know how he did it, maybe that will make a difference. Hmm. I don't know, maybe you'd have been more intelligent. Figure out how to trap him. Yeah, I don't care personally. It's a minor issue here, nothing really to do with us. So, there's a few things we have to do, and the first thing is to sever the connection between the twins and the god, Yaktu's Queen. Nothing we can do about that here.
Fine.
More to the point, inventory management. We'll use the identification trick with the
Smat
containers.
om.
It's just faster that way. Identify 4 items at a time. I still don't get why would this work. But it does. I suspect about 95% of this is pretty much worthless to us. I'm hoping some special abilities, like the ignore armor type special ability. Okay, that's first container done. Where the hell did we get all this crap? Are these truly... I think they had to be cursed. Otherwise we would have magic protection scrolls, quite a few of them, and I don't think that's possible. So they're probably cursed versions. I messed up again. I wish I could just identify the items in containers. Just pay for it. No. Protection from magic. That's 2 of them. Pretty sure we have more. At least 1 more. Yeah, that's a 3rd. We have the anti-magic field. It makes quite a bit of a difference. Because there's multiple phases to the final fight. Now we could pretty conveniently disable both of them for the first portion of the fight, and even on the second portion we could disable one of them. Probably the one we want to kill to keep his defenses low. So yeah, and I anti-magic on ourselves to basically protect from the other one. Yeah, that's a fantastic thing. So what do we have? Actually, that's not good enough, is it? No, it's not. So we have more. A shield amulet didn't quite use up as much as we could have. The difference, the difference just isn't that massive. Certainly we should have used them more. No doubt about that. It's not. They would still be useful, but that's the problem. Would have to give up on a fairly important item to take advantage of that. Wonder what this crap really is. Vampire touch, vocalize, remove curse. Purification, ghoul touch. Can't believe we have that crap. This is spirit essence, yeah. 25 hit points healed. 18 extra healing. So it's not a huge difference, but it'll make a difference in our tight spot. Okay, I'd rather do the final management on actually on the selling screen. Fairy fire. Can we even use this? No. Everything that we can't use will be sold off. If that isn't all that many, then we'll sell additional stuff. But it certainly looks like it'll probably be good enough. Anything that we don't think we need, we'll sell. Well, all of those things have at least potential uses. What are those? Action scrolls of unidentified nature. Grim extract. A lot of cold resistance, probably worthless. Ghost armor, hold might. Vocalize potion, yeah. Cure disease, yeah, not particularly useful. Ghoul touch. I'm not sure if this is useful or not, but we have enough space to allow it. think we're cool on that front. What I mean is we don't have to specifically start to mess up with the scroll cases. Movement, shock resistance. Well, these have potential uses, but I don't see them being all that useful. Shield ring, protection from evil, acid resistance. Minor rings of no particular interest. We might as well keep them. Not useful, not useful, not useful, not useful in any goddamn way. And to use. Firestorm is a clerical spell, yeah. Can identify that. Not gonna use, not gonna use, can't use, not using. Cat's tail. Yeah. Ring of invisibility. Could be useful in a desperate situation, sure. Perhaps, I think we already have these. So do we have these? Greater spell resistance. That doesn't actually provide much of a resistance. Death's Bane. Heals. I'm not selling it. It does something unique. Same here. They're not great items, but they do things that I can't do in any other way. Okay, sounds good. 264,000. So we have 483,000. Could you sort of bring a warrior? Which avoidance? A lot of crap. No regeneration. Huh? So the regeneration is just ridiculously slow. Hold person wand. Scimitar +4. Deloise. Sling of dexterity. It's better than what we have. It's a +3 sling. This at least gives more dexterity point, which is totally useless, but in theory it would be nice. Okay. Immunity to spell, Skull Trap, Glyph of Warding. Can cast a spell Ghoul Touch once per day, and potentially of some use. Xvimian Fang. Simple Blade. 5% chance of casting the spell Flesh to Stone on target per hit. It's not that great. It's a desperation measure. Succumb to fear. Slow. We might get desperate at some point though, so +5 to dexterity, okay? I'll take that. Death Ward, when equipped. We can't, no death spell can kill us. Yep, that's another 140,000 extra, so 625,000. That should, we should have no more inventory problems really. Where's the slippers? Violin of Hollow Men. There was the one axe that we hadn't identified. It's vampiric. Insanity, 15% chance the wielder and or target will become berserk. Not particularly interesting, but we don't have to necessarily sell it away either. Okay, regeneration heals 1 hit point every 3 rounds. That's a lot faster healing, but still not all that impressive. I'd rather take the immunities and +1s to attack. What's the point? Um, Violin of the Hollow Men. Summon shadows. This is totally useless, we're not using it. This is immunity to death. These are 6 cold resistance, this is +5 to dexterity. Yeah. 33 armor class. More importantly, we do use quite a lot of range weaponry, so it'll work there too. And if we get +1 on dexterity, like I think we had the sling, it is a normal +3 sling. It has sling of dexterity or some such. So while we use that, no, it won't make a difference because they don't stack. Only the strongest is available. It also means there's no point casting Cat's Grace on us. It won't do anything. Only, yeah, Wisdom and Dexterity are already up. Natural 33 armor class. It won't help against good guys really, but on top of that we can use the +10 armor class bonus. We can use the iron, not stone skin scroll, so we can mitigate quite a lot of damage in a couple of hard fights. One of them will be coming up soon. Because if we go after Yaktu's whim, it also means we'll have to destroy his avatar. And that's gonna be interesting.